Well, Rich, while at war, this soldier had an idea that something as simple as a soccer ball could bring a lot of joy to children who had so little. 12-year-old Chris Medeiros runs and kicks, giving his all on the soccer field, always with his older brother Nick in his heart.
He was really a hang loose, take it easy kind of guy. He was just hang loose, easy. He wouldn't worry about many things.
Soccer was something Nick and Chris shared, Nick coaching his brother and other kids. Now Chris plays wondering if Nick is looking down on him as he dribbles down the field. And halfway around the world in Iraq, there are other children who have also been touched by Nick's generous spirit, playing the same sport with shiny new soccer balls.
So every time somebody puts that ball in a child's hand, I can only imagine that smile that comes on the face.
Nick started playing soccer at a young age, and it quickly became his passion.
He wanted to have a team around him. He didn't want to run the team, but he wanted to lead the team by example on the field.
And his senior year of high school, Nick found a new team. His father says he also gave 110% to. Nick joined the Army and headed to Iraq. In July of 2006, Nick came home on leave, showing them tons of pictures of the Iraqi children.
And he says, these people have nothing, and the kids are so happy. And then, of course, he was completely, being the soccer coach that he was, he saw them playing with these tin cans, and he said, you know, if I gave them a soccer ball, wouldn't it be fun to see what they could do with it?
So Nick rounded up as many balls as possible so he could distribute them to the children in Iraq. But sadly, on September 3rd, 2006, at just 19 years old, Nick's life was tragically cut short, killed by a bomb before he had the chance to distribute those soccer balls.
I think I was just in shock, complete shock, because he just had to come home. He was going to come home.
But despite her heartache, Shalini Medeiros says she knew deep down something positive would come out of all her family's sadness. And it did. It's called Kick for Nick, and it was started by a stranger. A fellow veteran, Ken Dartley, approached the family and asked if they could set up a net in Wilton, Connecticut to collect soccer balls and carry out Nick's mission.
And before we knew it, we had almost 500 soccer balls.
And those balls just kept coming. The group has sent some 12,000 balls over to the troops, donated from around the country.
I asked everybody that's invited to my bar mitzvah. I wrote a letter to everybody to bring a soccer ball.
The troops feel that they are now connecting better with the local people.
Touching Iraqi parents by helping their children.
Could be somebody from here. They all feel the same about their kids.
Bill says a parent's love is like a universal language. He and his family signing his son's name on each ball so his loving legacy will live on.
Sometimes you wish you could just walk away from it because it keeps getting refreshed in your memory every time you get soccer balls in or something. But we don't want his memory to die, so we keep going.
Now, Nick's mother says her mission now goes beyond the soccer balls. She's also working on getting local transitional housing for women returning from war. There's more information about both of these programs and how you can help at kickfornick.org. Rich?